Merstham kept the home fires burning this festive period by winning a Boxing Day cracker here against second place Three Bridges, 3-2, which was the first win in 7 matches. So the Moatsiders will want to taste a victory at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium again just 4 days later. Standing in their way today, however, are visitors Lancing, whom sit in 8th place, and they have also won their last 3 matches on the road, so it will be a stern test. Team news for this afternoon: Merstham boss Jamie de Cruz has treated himself to some new faces over Christmas, and the likes of Toby Ogundega, Javon Dyer, Richard Mbele and Tom Collins all start, plus Harry Murphy comes back in at left back. Callum Corbin has recovered enough from his injury to be named amongst the substitutes also. As for Lancing, boss David Altendorf has perhaps unsurprisingly only made one change from his side that won 4-2 at Burgess Hill Town 4 days ago. Alex Lang comes in for Tyrone Madhani, who does drop to the bench. Both these clubs seemingly exist on high-scoring games, plenty of 3-2s and 4-3s in recent weeks, so you can blame the good old commentator's curse if we end up getting a goalless draw. But before we get to the action, I'd just like to wish midfielder Billy Oram well ahead of his operation next week. Get well soon, Billy. And a huge thanks to every single person that donated towards the procedure. The club and the player really appreciate the heartfelt support. Free kick to Merstham. Dean Gunner standing over it. Right footed, he plays it down the line. Collins couldn't get anything on it. Drops for Kindu, plays it in first time. There's Henry's header. Always rising, but what a decent ball that was by Ollie Kinder. Played it first time, and he found his man, but Henry just couldn't stoop over the ball. Now Rogers just surveying his options. He's going to boom it straight down the middle. It's helped on by Bennett. Franson Jones looking to get any taste to take it first time. Decent save that from Johnson. Big hand down to his right. Harry Murphy got a bit of space to travel into. Scott now coming in front of him, so now he goes long looking for Collins. They're looking for offside, but the flag has stayed down. Collins does well to hold it up, back to Dyer. Dyer looking to get his man. Collins gets in his way, goes in slow, it's dropped for Collins, and he's put it straight at the goalkeeper. I wasn't too sure if there was an infringement in there. Collins looked to clash with Lang, but play continued. Now, Dean Gunner's standing over this. He scored on Boxing Day. Does he fancy a right footer here? Collins is also in attendance. Lancing have built a wall of 3. Will it be a shot or a dink? Collins tries to place it. Never on target, but it started to curl right at the last. Lang forward for Taggart. Ogundega thought about coming. And Mbele is now the screen. Him and Scott trying to work something on the far side. Briggs now. Scott checks back onto his left. Now back onto his right again. And it's gone in, and Johnson's parried it, and it's rebounded off of the, I think it was Franson Jones, straight back into the goalkeeper's grateful hands. Corey Henry's stayed on it down on his behind. He's now back up. I don't know if he's carrying a bit of a knock. It's almost half time anyway. Dyer and Scott jockeying over on the far side, but the ball's now with Briggs. Collins just forces him backwards. Now here's ball. Gibson. Gibson goes down the channel. Bennett does well just to twist and turn away from Mbele. He's into the box. He's past Greenwood as well. And it's what a save by Johnson. Franson Jones thought he'd open the score in there. Lively run by Bennett into the box. He was away from a couple of amber and black shirts, but Johnson again to the rescue of Merstham. Corner kick for Merstham goes in low. It's been hooked away by Taggart. Back to Mbele. He's done well to fake his way into the box. He's dropped it off. Can Merstham conjure something here? The shot's been blocked. Rogers has come for it. Collins is getting involved. It's been cleared away. The rain really teeming down now at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium, but we're still locked at 0-0. Kinder delivers it from deep, helped on by Lorenzo. Could this be the opening goal? It's a little touch from Collins! Merstham take the lead! And it's his first goal since joining the club just over a week ago. Tom Collins! Merstham were turning the screw. The Lancing defence done well to hold out, but it was delivered in from deep by Kinder. And Lorenzo Lewis just got a little deft header on it just to get the ball over the top. And Collins was there just ahead of Rogers to get it into the back of the net. Merstham 1, Lancing 0. Lancing pick up the loose ball. It's a shot from distance, but Johnson comfortable down to his right. It was Taggart with the effort. Johnson's kick helped on. Straight to Lang, however. Feeds it down the line for Scott. Murphy sticking to him. Although Lang's made a great bomb on from right back and he's cut inside into the box onto his left foot. And whoa, my goodness, that was millimetres away. Johnson did dive, but my word, what an effort with his unfavoured left foot from Alex Lang. And that was so close to bringing his side level. Free header for Bennett. Gunner gets there first. Gibson pinches that from Lorenzo's pocket, and now Lancing looks to get forward. Here's Pitcher. He's away from Mbele, who just caught him a little bit late. Now, this is a good opportunity for the visitors to try and draw level. Lang has walked away from it. Gibson is there. It's on target, and it's a good free kick. Briggs brings Lancing level. Johnson could do nothing about that. And it's now Merstham 1, Lancing 1.
Jump! Jump! Jump!
Long throw goes into the box. Here's Lang on his left foot, and he's beaten Johnson. And Lancing take the lead. And he comes over to celebrate in front of the fans. He almost did it with his left foot a while ago, but this time he has hit the back of the net. Johnson got a hand on it, but couldn't keep it out. And it's Merstham 1, Lancing 2. Throw long down the line. Corbin can't get anything on it. Smashed away again by the Lancing defence. And now Franson Jones just hits it into an area, and that's it. It is a defeat in the final game of 2023 for Merstham. All the goals came in the second half, but Lancing got the vital one through Alex Lang with about 10 minutes to go. The Moatsiders did open the scoring through Tom Collins' first goal since returning to the club, but it wasn't to be. Andrew Briggs' fantastic free kick, credit where credit's due, beat Johnson all ends up to restore parity, and then that man Lang has given his side all 3 points. I've been James Barrett-Sterling for Merstham TV.